Trying to figure out the best direction for this. Oh, yeah, that works. So that is part of a game that we're going to try out tonight. So we'll get a couple more. We'll see if a couple more people come in, and I will explain it. But those figgy ornaments are part of a game that we're gonna try out, and we'll see if people are interested in it. And it will correspond to the figures on this shelf. So basically, if you look at the description of the thing that is pinned, see if anybody else comes in, and then we'll get started and see if anybody wants to play. We can play 24 rounds total. That's what I have loaded up because that's how many loose figures I have. I want a couple more people just so I can explain the game, and then we can start a round at least. Can you guys see the top of the hat? I didn't think so. Whatever. I can't go too far back, or else you guys won't be able to see anything. So it is what it is. It's just a tall tray. All right, I'm gonna explain it to 6 people in here. All right, so welcome, guys. We're gonna try something a little different tonight, just in the holiday spirit. So I have thought up a game that we can play just to make things a little more interesting. It will correspond to figures that are not just loose figures. So basically, we have a tree full of loose figures here. It's called Oh Joebba Tree, Oh Joebba Tree, let's go and get some figures. So basically, the way that this is going to work is that I'm going to start the clock. We're going to start the bidding at $10. So you automatically are getting whichever figure that you choose from the tree. Okay? I'm not asking you guys to pay $10 for one of these loose figures. That's clearly not worth it. That will then correspond whichever figure you choose. I have a list of basically tiers. Each figure corresponds to a tier. So it is pre-chosen what tier you're selecting based on which figure you select. Once you choose a figure, and this is off the top of my head, I choose a figure. I choose any figure from this tree. It will correspond to the top shelf, which is the deluxe shelf, the middle shelf, which is the mid shelf, or the holiday figures over here. That is another tier. That is the third tier. And then this is the vintage collection tier. You also can choose a blind box from this tier, because I have blind boxes as well. So deluxe tier is the top shelf. Anything on the top shelf you can choose from. Mid tier is anything on this middle shelf. You get to choose that figure, and you also get that figure. It'll actually go up until a little bit part of this shelf. I extended that. The holiday tier, if you're after holiday figures, I put those in their own tier because I figure people might want some holiday stuff and just add an extra tier to it. And then if if you win the vintage collection tier, this is the vintage collection tier. Those are the items available in that tier. And then there's also a blind box. All right, guys. So if anybody has any questions, let me know. Like I said, I have a list on my phone. The figures are already pre-selected. I'm not making these decisions on the fly. I'm just putting you in a tier based on the pre-selected listings, and then you guys can choose from that tier. And you're getting the loose figure that you won, and then you're also getting another figure. So hopefully people will bid it up and have fun with it. If you guys have any feedback on it while we're playing, please let me know. But we're gonna try one and see how it goes, and we'll try to work our way through it. You're gonna choose what you win, Prof. You're gonna choose it. So you're gonna pick a figure, and then you're gonna choose from a tier. So you pretty much the only thing that you can't control is what tier you end up in. That's it. All right, let's do a minute on this first one. If anybody wants to hop in. Okay, so you're at $10 right now. And then remember, you'll be able to choose from one of these tiers. So feel free to, bid it up, have fun with it, guys. And hopefully you'll end up in a higher tier. But it is pre-selected. The amount of money you spend does not matter. I would prefer if people bid it up, but so the deluxe tier, you're just choosing a figure. That figure corresponds to a tier. The deluxe tier is anything on this top shelf. So it's mostly deluxe Black Series stuff. I threw some Micro Galaxy in there. There's a deluxe Previsla in there and other stuff. The middle tier is from here, just this here on the left side, that red one, all the way through this. If you end up in the middle tier, you can choose any figure from this section, okay? The holiday tier is this bottom left over here. Thank you, Dale. You're just choosing a holiday figure. And then the vintage collection tier is you either can choose a blind box or you can choose one of these vintage collection figures. So we're just picking stuff from the shelf. Okay, so and there is a healthy distribution of all the tiers, guys. Like the lowest amount is low. Like, so I made it more in your favor for you to get mids. And actually, no, the lowest amount is holiday because we have the least amount of inventory for holiday, and then it's low, and then it's mid, and then I think deluxe is there's like 6 deluxes at least. So mid is the most, and then low and deluxe, and then holiday. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're buying the figure you choose. All right. And then you're also choosing a figure based on what tier that figure puts you in. So you can choose a figure that you want. Like you're getting the figure you choose. All right. So there's 2 versions of Mace Windu, all right? So there's the screaming one, that one, and then there's the soft goods one over here. There's 2 Mace Windu, so choose which Mace Windu. Soft goods Mace Windu. All right. So we're taking him off the tree. Now let me double check my list and see what tier he corresponds to. Soft goods Mace Windu is a mid-tier figure. He is a mid-tier figure. So you can choose any one figure from this middle tier, okay? So I'm going to do a sweep of this tier, and you just let me know which figure you would like from this tier. I'll let you know when I'm at the end of it. Here's the names on those so you can see them better. And then it goes up until not the scar. The scar is where it ends. So it's a little bit on that shelf too. So it's all these guys right here, and then everything else on this part of the shelf. So let me know which figure you would like, Dale. Boss is not part of the tier. It's not. You're not going down here. I'm showing this middle shelf. Actually, let me just clarify. The guys that are down here behind this are just things that are for sale. Okay, like these ones are not part of that. These are just newer figures that I want on display. So boss is not part of that tier. You're over here. This is where you want to be. Are you talking about this guy maybe? Because he has the same helmet as boss. The Clone Commando. Okay, cool. There we go. That's where that confusion was. All right, so Clone Commando. Now his box is not perfect though, by the way, just so you know. Want to make sure you know that before you choose him. I don't know if you plan on opening him or not. I'll give you the option to switch if you would like to. But he's one of the better figures on that tier. For sure. Let me know, Dale. Is this your final choice? This is the Echo. I have a better Echo box than this. You want to just choose an Echo, and I'll give you an Echo with the best box I have? This is supposed to be a fast, fun game, guys. We can't take a million years to choose our figures. Commando. Okay. All right, Clone Commando. So this is what you're going to be receiving. Hold on. I mean, it should have made more sense after we started, but it is what it is. Let me just take a picture of what you chose, and then we'll move on to the next one. I mean, you just want it for $16, so I wouldn't say that mint on card is expected. I mean, there's a reason why I'm shuffling things into a $10 game. Like, come on, not expected. I understand, bro. Gotcha. Hold on, I'm just having an issue with the stupid thing here. I have to do it like this, I guess, because the app is still all jacked up. All right. All right, we're going to run another one. Here you go, guys. All right, so once again, an explanation of this. You're choosing a figure from the tree. The figure that you choose from the tree will correspond to a tier. Then you will have the option to choose another figure from that tier, and that is your real prize, but you're getting the figure that you choose as well. So here's a look at some of the items. Deluxe is up top, mid is in the middle, Holiday is in the bottom left corner, and TVC is in the bottom right corner. But there's a look at the tree, guys. If anybody else wants to get involved, go for it. All right, Grant's getting involved here. We're at 13, 14, 15. There is 6 seconds left. All right, and Grant is our winner. So, Grant, go ahead and choose your figure from the tree. Let me know if you can see this close enough, guys. Yeah, I'll go closer, Grant. Bosk. All right, he is choosing Bosk. So let's get Bosk off the tree. Oh boy, somebody fell off. Let me put her back so we don't forget about her. Okay. I'm gonna put her in Bosk's spot. That's a better spot. Yeah, I'll just hang her from her stupid fucking backpack. How's that sound? It'll stay better. All right, Bosk. What does Bosk correspond to? I personally have no idea. I randomized this. Bosk is a TVC tier. Okay, so you're going to be in the 3 3/4 inch stuff over here. You also can choose a Micro Galaxy blind box if you like. But this is all the TVC items that you can choose from. So you got Akbar, Battle Droid, Hoth, Reva, Leia Endor, Tusken Raider, Vel, Death Star Droid, and the Retro Mando or the blind box. So that is what you're choosing from over there. Not these down here. These are for regular sale. Don't look at those. These guys over here. Death Star Droid. Okay. Here's a look at the Death Star Droid. Once again, the card is not perfect, but not terrible either. All right. Thank you so much, Grant. Appreciate you. Let's just take a picture of your selections. All right. So far, so good. Is everybody getting a grasp on how this is working? And also, you guys can let me know any feedback. It's the first time that we're playing, so I do not have any TIE interceptors for sale. Sorry, Jedi Master. All right, let's run another one. I'm going to put these in the sold pile. There you go. All right, Mel's in on it. Thank you, Mel. So we've hit low and mid tiers already. So your chances of getting deluxe and holiday have risen, guys. Because the only tiers we've hit so far are mid and low. It's probably an even playing field right now. So you're at $10. Start thinking about which figure you want to choose, and then we'll keep moving here. Oh, Mel's at 12. Pumping it up. Grant's still in. Thank you, Grant. Duking it out with Mel. All right, we're having fun here, right? This is fun. I like to think it is. All right, we're at $15. Got our lo-fi Christmas stuff playing. Grant, once again, congratulations. Do you have an idea of who you would like to choose next? Do you need me to go closer again, or do you know? Well, if you choose a figure that corresponds to the 6-inch tiers, there's only one tier that is 3 3/4 inch. This guy? Okay, let's go with him. What the hell is his name again? I looked up his name, but I don't remember it. I think it was. It's either Sassy Tin or. I think it's Agent Kolar. Hold on, let me just Google him quick. I knew I was going to get mixed up on those guys. I believe it's Agent Kolar. Yeah, Agent Kolar. So Agent Kolar corresponds to a holiday tier figure. So you can choose any of the holiday tier figures, okay? So we have the Halloween Wookiee, we have the Protocol Droid, we have the Snow Trooper, we have the Jawa, we have the Scout. You can choose a holiday figure as your prize. We're playing games here tonight, guys. The Jawa. Good choice. Good choice. All right. Beautiful. All right. So this is your selection. Over here. Let me take my screenshot. All right. Let's run it again. I will explain the game because I know some new people came in. And I don't think Avi heard the explanation. I will run this again. All right, so basically, this is the way that this game works, guys. The tree is full of figures. You're going to choose a figure that you want from the tree. That figure is now yours, but that figure also that also corresponds to a prize tier. There are 4 prize tiers that you can choose from if you end up in one of those tiers. This is the deluxe tier, this top shelf. Okay, guys. This is the mid tier. It is this middle shelf. You can choose any of these figures as your prize, okay? It goes up until there. This is the holiday part of the shelf. Just these holiday figures over here. And then this is the TVC part of the shelf. You get to choose any of these TVC figures over here. All right. I can do a sweep of the room for new inventory in between games, guys, if you want. Can I win the ones above the holiday? No, those are just for general sale. I didn't want to not have them on display in case people wanted to buy them, so I left them behind. You can buy them if you want, but you can't choose any of those. I will be very specific about what you can choose. Okay, Prof. So let me know who you would like from the tree, and then we'll figure out what tier you are in. There are no Padme phones on any of the tiers, Avi. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lando Calrissian. You look absolutely beautiful. All right, here's Lando. He is your prize. And then which tier does he correspond to? Let's see, Lando. Lando is also holiday tier. So this is the first time we've hit 2 tiers in a row. So we're starting to dwindle on holiday. So you can choose a figure from the holiday tier. So we got the Halloween Wookiee, we got the Protocol Droid, we got the Snow Trooper, and we got the Scout Trooper. Scout, good choice. That's probably him, and he's probably one of the best ones on there. All right, let's get your picture. Hold on, this is somebody else's. Let's get this out of the way, and then I'll run another one, and we'll keep it rocking and rolling. If you guys want us to pause so that we can look at just figures that we have for sale in general, we can definitely do that. But the game's going well so far, so don't want to lose momentum. All right, here's another one. Let's get these in the sold pile. And we have 4 different winners at this point, right? Like everybody's. Oh no, Grant went twice, right? Grant won twice. All right, we're at $15. Is 32 in the store? You mean like red box number 32? Who is it? I gotta double check for you. Dale. You mean the Alec Guinness Obi-Wan? Is that what you're asking about? This one. Start thinking about what figure you want to choose. I'm going to show him this Obi-Wan. This Obi-Wan, right? This one, I can just put it up for... I can do it for 30 tonight since we're selling the game stuff. All right, how about this? We'll do it this way. I'm going to put him in... I can put him in a tier. Jedi that has... All right, let me put the Alec Guinness away for a second. Let's keep the game going. And we'll talk about it while the clock's running. This guy. This horny guy. He's all horny and shit. All right. We got the horn. All right. What the fuck is this guy's name again? I'm pretty sure that he is Sassy Tin. Oh, Jesus. Sassy Tin? Does that make sense? What was that other guy's name? Hold on, let me look up his name. Yeah, it's Sassy Tin. Sassy Tin, which is pretty ridiculous that we're doing this. Hold on. Who was it? Hold on, I just want to double check who was asking about. Oh yeah, Grant was asking about that. Okay, Grant, we can figure out a deal for the Lando if you want to just grab him straight up. Saucy Tin is in the holiday tier, so we're kind of bullying the holiday tier, but it'll be gone. You know, our chances of hitting it again are going to be lower after this. But we just hit it 3 times in a row, so I guess please choose a figure from the holiday tier. Do you want the Wookiee? Okay. It shouldn't happen like that. That's annoying that we hit it 3 times in a row. All right. Well, that just means that there's something on the shelf that you're still after, isn't there? All right. That is what it is. That is yours. I just figured it'd be fun to do. I mean, there weren't that many. I did one of each. I just figured it'd be fun to do. Oh, the Echo. I gotcha. To do like the holiday as a tier since it's the holidays. I think that the holiday stuff is going to sell. At least this week it will. Okay, let's start another one. A minute. There you go. Prop wants more Orlando. All right, get this out of here. Okay, Dale, you have the Clone Commander, right? So I put it in the same pile. I'm taking screenshots. I just want to be able to do it on the fly. Now, remember, guys, that no one has hit the deluxe tier yet. No one has hit the deluxe tier yet. There's a Gamorrean Guard in here. There's a Stormtrooper with blast effects. There's a deluxe Boba Fett. There's a Dark Trooper. There's a Micro Galaxy Slave 1. I'll just I'll make one for you. In between games, I'll put it up for $30. Okay, Grant. If that price works for you, let me know if that works for you. I had it at 35. You've obviously already bid on a couple things. I'll knock it down to 30 so you get a combo deal on them. Okay, Dale. All right. Yeah, let Dale choose his first. Flo Koon. And after we do this, he chooses his and I get my screenshot. Then I'm going to do your Alec Guinness, okay? All right, here's Flo Koon. Flo Koon. If this is holiday, I'm going to be so annoyed. Oh my God. Who was it? It was Dale, and Dale doesn't want holiday again. Shit. All right. It's holiday. God damn it. How the fuck did we just hit so many holidays in a row? I swear to God, my list doesn't have this many holidays on it. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Well, you got a protocol droid and you got a snow trooper. I mean, I like him. We just hit 4 in a row though. Like, you know, like our choices of the deluxe. Okay. So I'll choose the protocol droid because I feel like somebody might actually want the stormtrooper a little bit more. And as long as he's cool with that, yeah, we'll do a giveaway. This will be a giveaway. That's that. Okay, let's do that Alec Guinness, all right? We'll take a break just for a minute, but we will certainly go back to this game. I'm just going to edit a listing so you can have an Alec Guinness. Where'd he go? That's ridiculous, Dale. I was like, God damn it. Normally, I'd be like, great. And I wanted them to be part of the game for longer. That's the thing. But, you know, the fact that it went to someone that didn't want it definitely sucks. 6 inch action figure. Save. Okay. This is the Obi-Wan. So if you want to grab the Obi-Wan for 30, go ahead and grab it. It's pinned right now. If that works for you, Grant. If you don't like the price, okay, there you go. Right. So that's Grant's. That's easy. That's self-explanatory. This protocol droid is staying in here. All right, let's keep rocking and rolling. Now, remember, guys, we have not hit any deluxes yet, and there are not a small amount of deluxe. Like, there's 6 chances to get a deluxe, so there's all the more reason to try to win one of these because there's only one holiday left. All right, let's go to tree. Go. So I'm gonna give you guys 90 seconds on this one. All right, because there is a lot of deluxe stuff left. I want to give a little more time so that people can bid an extra 30 seconds on this one. So if you've just come in, this is the way this game works. All right, the tree is full of figures. You're going to choose. I know it'd be so funny, Dale. You're gonna choose. Dale's not gonna bid again until all the holidays are gone. You're gonna choose a figure from the tree. All right, that figure is now yours. That figure also corresponds to a prize tier. There are 4 prize tiers. There is the deluxe prize tier, which we have not hit yet, and you have 6 chances to do that. out of 24, and we have not hit it. So it's going to come soon for sure. The middle tier. This is the middle tier, the Galaxy tier, and then the red box tier. That's over there. Then there is a holiday tier. There was only one holiday figure left in that tier. And then there is the vintage collection tier. And we have blind box in that tier as well. All right, guys. So remember that there's a bunch of deluxe stuff left. So somebody soon is going to hit deluxe. They're going to start dropping from the sky, and most of that stuff is worth more than $30 just at retail, not even on the aftermarket. There's Gamorrean guards. Gamorrean guards are really good. That Jango Fett ship is really dope. All right, JT Spit, thank you for your first purchase with us. Appreciate you. So JT, I assume since you were bidding, you know the way the game works. Let me know which figure you would like to choose from the tree. The AT-AT driver. The AT-AT driver. He's clean too, bro. He's clean as fuck. Just him is a good grab. Not at $17, but you know. Please be holiday. All right, now what does this correspond to? The AT-AT driver. The AT-AT driver is in the vintage collection tier, so we still have not hit a deluxe. I swear to God, these deluxes are going to start hitting soon. So you're going to choose a figure from the vintage collection section. Not these guys down here. These are not part of this. You also can choose a blind box Micro Galaxy. There is not one deluxe. There's 6 deluxes. We haven't hit any of them. 6 out of 24 deluxe. You guys are just choosing the wrong figures. So JT, let me know which figure you would like to choose. It is not a 2-pack. These are 2 separate guys. So if you want one of the Hoth Troopers, just choose one. He just doesn't have the card back. That's why I put him like that. It's not a 2-pack. Sorry, that was misleading. But if you want one of the Hoth Troopers, this is the guy that's still on his card. The other guy, I have the back of the cards. You can have that if you want. But the right one. Okay, so it's this guy. This is a great figure. It's just that this is from the early waves where the glue on these sucked. All right, let me get a picture. Here's your card back. Do you want the card back or no? Otherwise, I'll just toss it. Oh, you want to switch to the other guy? Because I have the card back. But you want the guy that's on the card, right, JT? Okay, no problem. Yeah, that's why I left the card out of it, so people didn't think that he had the card. But I guess I created an optical illusion over here. All right, so you're going to get the Battle Gear Echo Base. Echo Base Boy. Look at that. It's a nice little combo you picked out. They go together. Good job. All right, so remember, guys, that there is still deluxe available here. So let it ride, because you're going to hit a deluxe soon. Or mid. We haven't hit a lot of mid either, so that's all good Galaxy box figures that you're going to be paying under retail for, basically. You know, and I mean, the holiday is not a bad tier. We just hit too many of them in a row. But hopefully that'll cool off. I mean, we only got one more, so. Once again, if you just come in, I know, I like literally, I'm so bad at explaining it. It's like unbelievable. So the name of the game is Oh Joebba Tree, we're gonna pick some figures. So basically the way that it works is that you choose a figure from the tree. That figure corresponds to a prize tier, and then you will choose an item from the prize tier you end up in. So all you have to do is just don't get. So this is the deluxe tier up here. We have not hit this tier yet. So every single item that I put in the deluxe tier is still available. Most of that stuff is worth, I would say, at least $40. This is the mid tier. Oh, it actually starts here. This is the mid tier. That is the middle tier. So there's really good stuff in there as well. That's the TVC tier. And then there is one holiday left over there. All right, so $18. Who are we choosing? Select your fate. Let me know if you need me to zoom in at all. The other window. The best window. Come on, get off of there. Who does not want to let go of his tree. There we go. Motherfucker, you're in the deluxe tier. This Mace Windu corresponds to the deluxe tier. So we have hit our first deluxe tier of the night. So, you got the Gamorrean Guard, you got the Blast Effect Stormtrooper, you got Nalin Cheel, you got Deluxe Boba Fett, Dark Trooper, you have the Jango Fett Slave 1, you got the what's it called? Razor Crest up there, the Hot Wheels Razor Crest. You have the Pre-Vizsla Vintage Collection. You have a Force Spirit Qui-Gon. You have Deluxe Saw Gerrera. You got Deluxe Ned B. And I mean, he's more mid-tier. Maybe I'll move him to mid-tier, but you can choose him if you want. There wasn't any room. So Dale, let me know what you're looking at from these. That's a steal at $18. Like I said, most of this stuff is worth at least $40 and retailed more than 30 to 35. Good choice. The Force Spirit Qui-Gon, a Target exclusive. A Target exclusive. So there you go. You save basically $7 on that. And even more if you had to buy it on the aftermarket. All right. So that's Qui-Gon and Mace Windu. That's what happens when you choose the craziest Mace Windu in the room. I got it without it. All right. Let's go again. We're going again. All right. Let me get some of these guys in the other room here. I'll be right back, guys. Let it ride. You still got plenty of deluxes and mids available. See, the karma worked out though because you offered up the protocol droid as a gift for somebody else, and now you win a deluxe. So there you go. Well, there it is. All right, we got 25 seconds. We're at $10. Remember, guys, there's plenty of mid and deluxe available. We've hit Holiday a bunch of times. We've hit Vintage Collection twice. We've only hit Deluxe once. And we've only hit Galaxy once. All right, you're at 16. There's plenty of $30+ Figz available over there. 17 for Spit. Here comes Spit. Let me get my list open so I can quickly tell you what tier you end up in. 18. Mel. Is Mel finally going to take one home? Or there she is. Or sorry, I don't know if it's, I'm assuming it's girl, but it's not. Probably not. All right, Mel. Who would you like from the tree? Let me know if you need me to zoom in. I know you've been looking at the tree for a while, though, so I figured you could just choose somebody. What up, Catfish? We're playing a version of one of your favorite games. Guy in shorts? Oh, this guy? The zombie? Random ass zombie in here? Mel has chosen a zombie. Mel has chosen a zombie. How is this going to work out for Mel? Hold on, let me get out of there. Is it going to bite you? Is it going to bite you? Or are you going to survive? Let's see. How many puns can I throw into this? The zombie. Where the hell is the zombie? The zombie is a deluxe tier figure. Who would have thunk it? The non-Star Wars figure is deluxe. Like I said, I randomized these. I did not choose this. So, let me know, Mel, which deluxe figure you would like from the top row. Move these over so that's easier to differentiate. We got Ned, Saw Gerrera, Pre-Vizsla Vintage Collection, the GAM. What a choice, Mel. Way to go. That's a goddamn great choice. I would argue that's the best goddamn thing up there. All right, the zombie and the GAM. Beautiful. All right, let's get another one going. And then I'll put your stuff in the other room. So we hit a couple deluxes. There's still 4 more deluxes. So you still have a good chance on those. And there's plenty of mids. And most of those mids we charge like at least $30 for. So it's definitely a good value tonight, guys. All right, Catfish. All right, so once again, we're at $10 starts right now. You're choosing a figure from the tree. That figure will correspond to a prize tier, and then you will choose a prize from that tier. Plenty of options still available. I'm going to point you guys at the shelf so you know some of the items that you could possibly win. It's not... This back part of the bottom row is not part of the prizes, just so you know. I just want that inventory to be available to people if they would like to buy something. But this top shelf, this middle shelf, these vintage collection figures, and this holiday figure are all still part of the game. This is going to be a $10 victory. Oh, Spit's in. Mel's in at 13. All right, $13. This could be the cheapest we've gone tonight, I think. There's Spit, pushing it up to 15. Appreciate that. Thank you. And that is a win for Spit. Okay, Spit. Here's the tree. And choose your figure. TIE Pilot. This is a TIE Fighter pilot. This is a Death Star guy. This is the TIE Fighter pilot, though. I don't want you to screw up your karma on this. feel like if you change at the last minute, it's going to screw you over. Let's see. Thai Pilot is deluxe tier. Deluxe tier. So it was a good choice. Good thing you didn't change it. So you got the Blast Effect Stormtrooper. You got these 3 Galaxy Boys over here. You got the Django Slave 1. You got the Hot Wheels Razor Crest. You got the Deluxe Pre-Vizsla or Paz Vizsla. You got Saw. You got Ned. You can do the Jawa if you want. The Blast Effect Stormtrooper. That is our last Blast Effect Stormtrooper, I believe, too. All right, beautiful. There you go. That makes up for you having to do a TVC last time, too. So, there you go. That's all yours. All right, let's keep it rocking and rolling. Thanks, everybody, for participating. I think that, for the most part, everything's working out for everybody. And everybody's getting good deals, right? All right, there's another one. So we've had a couple deluxes in a row. So we could be hitting the mids soon. I feel like our highest chances right now are for mids. For Galaxy mids. Thank you, Spit. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Feel free to give us a follow, bookmark upcoming streams. Let me know what you're after in general. Feel free to shoot me a DM on that. All right, we're at $10. Prof is in. Prof is in. So a couple new people just came in, including Rich. Let me just explain this one more time. Well, not one more time. I'll keep explaining it. So basically, in honor of the holidays, I have set up a tree with figures on it. If you're after any of those figures, choose it from... Sorry. If you win the auction, you choose a figure from the tree. That figure is now yours. You get it no matter what. It also corresponds to a prize tier. You will be able to choose from one of the 4 tiers. The 4 tiers are the deluxe tier up top here, the Galaxy and Redbox tier and Archive tier in the middle here. That's what we call it, the mid tier. The Vintage Collection tier. And the Holiday tier, which we only have 1 holiday figure left for the Holiday tier. Okay, so let me know, Prof, who you would like to choose. Closer? Okay. Anybody left over here? Oh, just this guy. Oh, and Poe. This guy? All right, what the hell is this guy's name? Okay, he is mid-tier. So Galaxy tier, Prof. So choose a figure from that tier. Now, Prof, I'm going to throw this out there. All right. Because you said that you're interested in the holiday figures, aren't you? And is Dale still here? Oh, whatever. I mean, if you see something in the mid-tier, then grab some. So it starts here. At Poe is where it ends. That red box Poe. And then you're over here. And then we keep moving this way. This is 4-WOM, Snow Trooper, First Order Snow Trooper, TIE Fighter Pilot, and then everybody else you can see based on the pictures. Some battle droids, Luke with the Ismawari. So there's an Imperial officer on Ferrix. That's what that is. Hold on, let me put this down so I could at least show it to you. You sure you don't want Reva? Everybody wants Reva. Imperial officer, Ferrix. This is from Andor. You want to do that? Okay. Imperial officer on Ferrix. Along with this guy. Okay. Coolio. Not bad for $13. That's a Target exclusive. That originally retailed for $28. All right. Let's get another one going. Ooh. There you go, guys. If anybody wants anything, go ahead and hop on. How many do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 left. Oh. Yeah, that's cool. Definitely. What's out of that? You can use that for customs, whatever. So, guys, for anybody that just came in, you're not just bidding on the figures on the tree. Those figures on the tree correspond to a prize tier, and then you get to choose an item from the prize tier. So we have a bunch of deluxe spots left. We have a bunch of mid spots left. There's only one holiday figure left, and we have some vintage collection spots left as well. So we've only had vintage collection, I think, 3 times, I believe. All right, Prof, at $14, let me know which figure you would like to choose. You need me to zoom in? So Luke over Shadows of the Empire. Luke is over there. There are 2 options on Rey. There is Rey on Jakku, and there is Jedi Training Rey. Jedi Training. Okay, Jedi Training Rey. Rey Training is Vintage Collection tier, Prof. He is Vintage Collection tier. So remember that you can choose a Micro Galaxy blind box, or you can choose one of these Vintage Collection tier. This is a pagan ritual. There's a battle droid over here. There's Akbar. There's Reva down there. There's Endor Leia. There's a Tusken Raider with soft goods. There's Vel from Andor. There's a retro Beskar Mando. There's a Rebel Trooper. He's off his card. And there is the blind box over there as well. Those are the items available. The ones below the shelf don't count. The Tusken? There you go. That's a good choice. That's what I would choose. Because he's, once again, we got an army builder. He's got really nice soft goods. They did a good job with this figure. All right, so Ray and the Tuscans. That'll be the big spinoff in a couple years. All right, let's run another one. This comes with a free napkin. I have a I have a lady Deadpool Big Mike. Oh, that's good. I'm happy that we ended up there then. I have a lady Deadpool. If you're interested in lady Deadpool, but I don't have any regular Deadpools available at the moment. All right, we're only at $10 here. That is an opening bid, guys. So remember that there's a decent. I think there's at least 3 more deluxes left, I believe. And there's plenty of mid, and there's plenty of TVC, and there's only 1 holiday left. Yeah, I like TVC more than anything else, any of the other lines. Oh, by the way, and this is not part of the prizes, Avi. These 3 things I'd like to show you. I have your HK if you still want it, and I have your Morgan. And then also, first night with it on the stream, I have Nunchuck from G.I. Joe Classified. So if you want to do a bundle with those, or if you want me to hold them for a week, I can. I grabbed those TVCs just for you because you asked for them. So how much for all 3? Hold on, let me get through Mel's pick, and then we'll figure it out. I mean, the TVCs I'd probably do our normal price of $25, and then the Nunchuck, I'll say that he's. Hold on, I need to get a value on Nunchuck because he's early on him. Yeah, of course, no. I'll take a break in between this pick, and we'll figure out your bundle, Avi, or at least we'll throw it out there. Nobody over there. There's Chewy over there. Hoth Boy. There's 2 Hoth Boys. There's still that Shadows of the Empire Luke. I do not know what tiers these guys correspond to, guys. So I'm not trying to push you in a different direction or anything. I literally have no idea. Oh, I honestly thought that was him picking. So let me know, Mel, who you thinking. We got Joebba over here chilling. The Poe. This one. This is Poe overcompensating something with his big cannon. I'll try to find the rocket if I can before I ship it. I don't know where the hell that is. All right. So what does Poe correspond to? Poe is a mid. Poe is a mid, Mel. So it's everything on that shelf right there in the middle. These guys right here. All right, let me do some math for Avi. If you need to see the left side of the shelf, let me know. But if you have an idea of what you want, just go ahead and shout it out. Nunchuck. Nunchuck. Baducci. Okay, Mel, just give me 1 second. I just want to get a value for him. Okay. Eee, Nunchuck's like $50 right now. Okay, I'll figure that out in just a second. All right, so you got these. There's some battle droids up top. And then it's TIE Fighter Pilot, First Order Snow, Regular Snow for Lam. These guys, there's an Archive Leia over there in the Bausch armor. And then there's the Captain Poe Dameron is where it ends. The Scar Mike is not part of it. You got the Riot Scout. You got Night Brother Warrior, Senate Guard, Tython Boba Fett. You got the Wook with the Yasmalari, Migs Mayfield. You got Echo and Tekko, Reva, Akbar, couple battle droids, Dr. Evazan, Galen Urso, Vigran Dan, New Republic security droid, Q90, Captain Poe Dameron, Bausch Leia, Antok Merrick. You got that, Mel? Tython Boba Fett. Good job. It's a good choice right there. All right, Tython Boba Fett. Okay, Avi, just to throw some values out there. Nunchuck right now online is selling around 55. I'm going to lower that to 45, and obviously we're doing combo. The other two TVCs are 25 each, so that makes them 50. Then I'll give you 10 off and do those three for 85. Let me know if you want that bundle. Let me know that you just heard it. I'm going to run one in between. Plenty of time for you to think about it. All right, here's another run of the tree for anybody that wants to hop on it. Remember, guys, we do still have deluxe options left. So you guys should still be duking it out a little bit. A little bit. All right, we're at 11. Can you do 80? Yeah. I'll run it after this. Also, let me just point out that the Morgan has a little bit of a bubble issue, but you're gonna open her anyway, right? I mean, I assume that are any of these ones that you do not want me to open and review? Let me know that, because I would like to do the nunchuck for sure. All right, we're at 12. There's still some deluxe options out there, guys. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll do some reviews maybe tomorrow night of those. So come back tomorrow night, guys. We're going to be reviewing G.I. Joe Classified Nunchuck, Vintage Collection Morgan Elsbeth, and HK 87 Assassin Droid. So bookmark that show tomorrow, and you'll be able to watch us do that review, or give us a follow on YouTube. We'll be breaking it out on our YouTube channel as well. And thanks, Avi, for letting us do that as always. Can you crease Morgan's card all the way on camera? I want the ASMR audio. So you got to just remind me when we're doing it. So come back tomorrow, and we'll set that up for you. All right. Yeah, it's the chick Jedi. This one. She gets killed on the speeder bike. You want her, Prof? Okay. There she is. Rest in peace, chick Jedi. Her name is on here somewhere. Where is it? Saisitin. Saisitin is a holiday. So you'll automatically be getting a snow trooper for holiday. And we are out on the holiday tier, guys. We're out on the holiday tier. I have more holiday figures, but I only listed them so many times. So if anybody still wants to buy straight up a holiday figure, we can certainly do that. But that is all the holiday tier figures for the game. And that's the steal right there. Can we buy a trade up? I guess if you want to. I didn't mention it at all. What I was going to say is because Dale didn't want his holiday figure. So, and I think at that point, it was either you or somebody else had landed in the mid. So I was just going to ask if you guys wanted to trade and just say he would give you his holiday a choice. I would give you a pick in the holiday section, and then he can get his Echo. Basically, that was my plan. All right, well, let's get everything settled, and then we can do that. Let's get through the full game though. Or you guys can DM each other and then just let me know. How's that? Yeah. If anybody wants to DM each other. I don't know, whatever. That's when things get a little complicated. Let me put Avi's bundle together, and then we'll do another round here. Even though it was my idea. If you guys remember what you won and you want to talk it out in the chat, then just make sure that you shoot me a DM, at least one of you, and maybe screenshot your chat together or whatever as confirmation. That way, when I'm packing, I'll have access to the information because my screenshots are the ways that I'm remembering who to pack with what. None Chuck Morgan and HK87. Like that. Ow. One second, let me just get this listing. You know what else I found today? Any of the video game fans? I found the PlayStation Portal in store. So that actually is up for sale if anybody wants one. I'll show it. Oh, so you have the option. Where did you see it? Because they have them at GameStop, guys. They ran out of them. I grabbed the last one at GameStop. So basically, what you can do right now, if you want one, is if you find a GameStop with one, they have a promo going on right now where if you spend $250, you get 10% off, basically. So, well, they're giving you $25. Spend $250, get $25. So if you buy a PlayStation Portal for 200, you're most of the way there, and then you can grab a couple figures to put you over 250, and then you get your $25 back. So you're basically getting a free figure with your PlayStation Portal if you so choose to do so. That's your bundle, Avi. All right, let's run another tree after Avi grabs his Bundaroo. Thank you, Avi. Appreciate it as always. Let me pin this. Go for 90 seconds. Boop. Thank you. Appreciate it. That was a quick turnaround on that one too, right? Because I knew where to get them. I assume that I took this picture already, so I think we're good with that. Oh, the other thing that came in today, I know everybody knows how to play the game. Actually, there's 12 people in here, so let me actually explain it again. So basically, the way that this game works, guys, is that you choose a figure from the tree. That figure corresponds to one of the prize tiers. You're getting the figure, and then you're also choosing a prize as well. So there is deluxe tier. These are the deluxe tier items. There is a galaxy tier, which is the middle shelf. So it's all these galaxy and red box figures on this shelf. And then we had a holiday tier that is sold out. This is the TVC shelf. You also can do blind box micro galaxy on that. All right, that's sold for the base price. Let me know, Dale. I think you have a pretty good idea who's on the tree, right? There's still that shadow thing. Chewy? Okay. How you doing, Chewbacca? There we go. There's Chewy. What tier does Chewy correspond to? I closed my notepad, so I need to reopen it. Chewy is in the deluxe tier, Dale. He can't catch a fucking break. I know you probably want some of the deluxe stuff, but I also know that you just want tech. But getting a deluxe for $10 is great. I know you were. Listen, you always spend $10, so if you want to choose a mid figure, you can choose a mid figure if you want. Doesn't matter to me. Do you want to do the tech for $10? Oh, the Echo, yeah. All right, and then the Echo, you want a better box on this, right? Okay, 1 second. Let's just double check the other one that I have and see how the box is. I just want to make sure you're satisfied with it before I ship it. Give me 1 minute. It was Echo, right? Okay, it's not terrible. It's also not perfect. So it has this down here and that over there. But for $10, not bad. So let me know if you're okay with that one. Okay, cool. Well, there you go. We swapped it up. And it didn't even affect our tiers. We can just put this other Echo back on the tier. All right, Prof. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. All right, let's go for another one. Merry Christmas, guys. Thanks, everybody. All right, there's 11 people in here, so if anybody wants to get in on the game, we still have deluxe stuff left. We still have a lot of mid-tier stuff left, and we still have vintage collection stuff left. So go ahead and feel free to bid it up. 3 3/4 inch battle droid. Oh boy, Dale. Oh boy. You want me to sing the song again, guys? Who's here? Is Avi here? Avi's here. Avi didn't hear the song yet, did he? Put musical notes in the chat if you want to hear the stupid song. If you bid it up to $18, I'll sing the song. How's that? How's that stupid shit? Yeah, you guys bid up to $18, and I'll sing a stupid song for you. Yeah, well, one more dollar. There you go. Beautiful. All right, it's gonna be worth it. I swear to God. I'm just gonna do it after the bid ends. I do have a beautiful voice, by the way. Oh, Joebba tree, let's go and win some figgies. There you go. Was that worth $19? Probably not. All right, Avi, which figure would you like from the tree? Oh, we got this guy. We got the Shadows of the Empire Luke over here still. We got Rose. We got Finn. We got Rey. We got the Death Star Trooper. We got this guy. Dale gets your pick. Oh boy. Okay. Are you sure, Avi? You sure? You know, there's no other figures that you're interested in? All right, cool. Dale, please choose a figure then. Let me just screenshot that so I remember. Boop. The Shadows of the Empire Luke. And how about we give a thank you to Avi on that one? That might be a nice thing. Even thank him. He just fucking took the free figure. Shadows of the Empire Luke. Sorry to call you out on that one. You're in the mid tier now. You're in the mid tier. I mean, you get an Echo to open. Tech, there you go. Techo. Hold on, there's another Tech over here as well. Let me see if he has a better box as well. We can play that game again. All right. That's a better Tech. Minor scuffage, but much better than the other one. Oop. I do have a beautiful voice. Let's be honest. A bargain, really. All right, that is yours. Let's run another one. Boop. All right, Dale's in there. Doing his thing. Getting good deals. Oh, all right. For anybody that just came in, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds. No, 8 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rounds. We can play 9 more rounds. We have deluxe picks left, we have mid picks left, and we have TVC picks left. I don't. Yeah, he did come in for a second, I believe, Bobby. And he said Merry Christmas and all that. He could be here right now. There's no way of you knowing. Remember, guys, if you bid on this, you get to choose an item from the prize pool, plus you get the figure that you won. All right, Dale. Another $10 win for you. Which pick would you like? All right, so we got the Snow Trooper, Rose, Finn, Hoth Trooper over there, Officer, Hoth Trooper over there, and the Death Star Trooper, Snow Trooper. There you go. All right, Snow Boys. And he has a gun too, so that's cool. All right, Snow Trooper. Snow Trooper is mid. So it is in the middle tier. There's battle droids over here if you want those battle droids to fight your Bad Batch. This is the Blue Senate Guard. There's the Scout. Scout's cool. Riot Scout. No. The Joebba is not included. He's just hosting. This is all the middle tier stuff. 4-Lom, Snow Trooper. You could go Snow Trooper and Snow Trooper. Echo again. All right. Echo location. There's an Echo. Remember that he has a pretty beat the shit box. But at least you have one to open if you so choose to. All right, that's yours. All right, I'm going to explain this one more time. Oh, not one more time. I keep saying one more time. I'll keep explaining it as we're playing. So, we have... I'm going to let the clock run as well. We have a tree full of figures. Well, a tree with 7 more figures left, I think. You're going to pick... Whoever wins is going to pick a figure from the tree. Okay? After you pick a figure from the tree, that figure will correspond to one of the prize tiers. These are the prize tiers. There's a deluxe prize tier up here. And those are the deluxe items in that tier. There is a middle tier over here that has a bunch of galaxy box items and some red box items. And some reds. And then it goes all the way to that Poe Dameron over there. And then there's also, we had a holiday tier, all those sold out. There's also a TVC tier, and these are the TVC items that are available in the tier. There's 30 seconds left. So if anybody wants to throw their hat in the ring and try to play, please let me know. Or just bid. Really, you don't have to let me know. I'll know if you bid. Okay, there we go. 5 seconds. You could win at the base price, and you can get a deluxe like $30 figure for $10 if you want. There's Chieftain sneaking in. Gonna get that $10 victory. Ooh, Dale. Dale doesn't want to be giving away any of these figures. All right, Dale. Think you have an idea of the figures that are on the tree? Go ahead and pick one. There are two Hoth Troopers. There is a green and there is a blue. I'm basing it on their visor colors. So just pick a color, green or blue. Blue. Blue is a deluxe. This little Hoth Trooper hiding down here, because he has a blue visor, is a deluxe. So you get to choose an item from the deluxe tier up here. So we have Now in Cheel, we got Throne Room Boba, we got the Dark Trooper, we got the Slave One, we got the Hot Wheels Razor Crest, we got Boba. Boba. Okay. Boba Fett. Somebody finally won the Boba. There you go. Good shit. Good thing you held out and kept playing on that. Hold on 1 second. I just want to make sure that I took a picture. That last one. Yeah. Okay. Good. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that I got a screenshot of the last one before I moved on. I mean, you're getting stuff in the meantime that's worth more, to be honest. So at least you're not getting shitty stuff. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the competition kind of fell out, so you're definitely taking advantage of it. All right, I'm gonna do 2 minutes because I have to take a piss. 1 second, let me just fix this. All right, guys, go ahead and start your bidding. I'll be right back. All right, Chieftain is in at 10. There's 40 seconds left on that. $30 seconds. 1:30. All right. Moving along here. I can't believe we've been playing this for almost 2 hours. And we haven't failed once, which is great. All right, Chiefs, and it looks like you're going to grab a victory here. All right, Chieftain, let me know which figure from the tree you would like. If you need me to zoom in on the tree, I can certainly do that, so just let me know. Or if you have an idea of who you would like to select, just throw it in the chat. Hoth. Okay, so it's the green visor Hoth figure. So Hoth right now. Green visor Hoth. Okay, so what does he correspond to? The green visor Hoth. That is the middle tier. You get to choose items from this middle row. So it starts with the Poe Dameron over there. And we move to our right. The red box ones are 4-LOM, Snow Trooper, First Order Snow Trooper, and TIE Fighter Pilot. These guys over here. Everybody else you can pretty much see based on the side of the box. If you need me to pull anything, let me know. I can show it to you. This Jawa can be in the TIE Pilot? Okay. This TIE Pilot, right? Cool. $10. Oh, the Rebel. Oh, okay. So X-Wing Pilot. There you go. Antok Merrick. One second, let me just get this back in here. Antok Merrick. Not yet. I figure we'll wait until we sell out, I guess. Those are your picks. Yeah, we'll wait until we sell out, or if we, run out of steam here. But at least people are still bidding at least on the initial thing. All right, let's go ahead. Do that. Oh, I did 2 minutes. Sorry about that. Should have ran that shorter. It's all good. Oh, the other sold. What is the other nunchuck? Oh, that's these are sold. All right, Chieftain, you're at 10. If anybody else is interested in jumping in the game, just throw a bid at it. If anybody is confused, you're not only bidding on the figures that are in the tree, you're bidding on the chance to win a prize. in a specific tier. You're actually automatically winning a prize. It's just a matter of which tier you end up in. All right, 10 seconds. Looks like it's going to be Chieftain. All right, Chieftain. There's the officer, Ray, Rose, and then Figz, one of the Finns. Yeah, I can confirm how popular the holiday tier was. Finn from Jakku. You don't want Finn Jamas over here? Finn in his pajamas? Finn from Jakku. Finn from Jakku. Or Finn Jacket is also middle tier. So you're once again going to be selecting from that same middle tier. So it's the Poe over here, the Q90, the Republic Security Droid, the Figrin Dan, Forwam, Snowtrooper, First Order Snowtrooper, TIE Fighter Pilot, Carbonized Shore Trooper, Aldani Mission Cassian, Riot Scout Trooper is really cool, Night Brother Warrior, Imperial Senate Guard, Vuk with the Ismolari, Migs Mayfield, Tech, Reva, Admiral Akbar. We have two options on battle droids. We have Dr. Evazan and we have Galen Urso. So let me know who you're thinking. The Riot Scout Trooper. Come on, get it in there. There we go. Riot Scout. Gaming greats. Really cool. All right, good shit. Thank you, Chiefs. I appreciate you. All right, got your screenshot. All right, so we have four figures left here. Go ahead and turn this so you guys can see these guys. Four more, guys. So if you guys want to keep playing, go ahead and throw your hat into the ring. Boop. Oh, once again, I did 2 minutes like an idiot. But we have four more. So we'll close out these four, sell off the last four spots, and then we'll do a giveaway. And then if anybody has any requests, I'll give you guys some time for that as well. I'll do sweeps of the rooms. You can buy stuff if you want, whatever's left. And then eventually we'll sign off. It's 1:30. We're going to be online till at least 2. Might bleed over a little bit later than that. We'll see. But I appreciate everybody hanging out with us, trying out the game. I think it worked pretty well for the most part. We got some decent bidding going. People got some good figures. We bounced back from selling 1 million holiday figures in a row. I wish the holiday stuff was still available because we might be getting some bids on them. And we actually have not failed out yet. Every single one that we have run has sold. We've not had to rerun anything. I usually will rerun things at least 3 times in a row if they fail out, so bear in mind for that. But I can definitely do like a sweep of the room if people need me to after this. I know. Well, $10 is a bargain. When I mean, I think that there might be a deluxe left. I mean, everything on here is worth $10. So plus you're getting a figure and then another figure, so you're automatically getting 2 figures. So in what world is 2 figures not worth $10? You know. All right, Chieftain. let me know who you would like to choose. You want Finjamas? Finn in his pajamas? You got the Ray on Jakku. She has her backpack. You want Rose? Or are you saying no, Rose? You want Rose? Okay, then the pick is Rose. There she is, Rose. She actually is from the 4-pack. There's Rose. Rose all day. What is Rose? Rose is from that same middle tier. We're racking up the middle tier now. Stuff now. Well, there are more picks in the middle tier than any other tier, so let me know. There's still that TIE pilot. There's still the Admiral Akbar. There's Tech, Reva, Migs, Luke, Senate Guard, Night Brother Warrior, Aldani Mission Cassian, the Carbonized Shore Trooper, TIE Pilot, Snow Trooper, Forlom. 1 second, Gonzo. He just needs to pick his prize. And then I'll show you some Spider-Man stuff. The Carbonized Shore Trooper. He's basically a gold Shore Trooper. It was originally a Target exclusive. Gonna do that one? Alright, cool. Alright, Carbonized Shore Trooper is all yours. Alright, we'll take a quick break from this. I will go back to it because we want to finish these up. So we only have 3 more of these to run. But I'm going to show some Spider-Man related items. Oh boy. Okay, so all the Marvel stuff over here is not part of the game. So these are going to be like buy it now or build a bundle type sales, all right? So we have Andrew Garfield from Amazing Spider-Man 2. We have Craven. We have Ben Reilly. We have Black Cat. We have Chasm. Tarantula. Elektra. And then up here we have Venom and Null 2-pack. We got the Venom and Mania, Space Venom and Mania 2-pack. We have Peter and Ned. We have 6-armed Spider-Man and Morbius. We have Future Foundation Spidey. This is Toxin up here. That's Toxin. And then we have the Civil War Infinity Saga Tom Holland Spider-Man. So those are the options on the Spider-Man and Spider-Man adjacent figures. I do not have any Gwens available at the moment, Chieftain. Yeah, there's a whole other section of figures over here, guys. There's little G.I. Joe Classifieds over here. There's Marvel Legends over here. We have the new Elvira. The Scary Christmas Elvira. We have Jaded Toys, Street Fighter, including the Evil Ryu, which was an exclusive. This is the Mezco Green Ranger. That one is $150. $150 for the Mezco Green Ranger. I also have a Deluxe Green Ranger. If you need a Lightning Collection Deluxe Green Ranger, that is available as well. Mezco Green Ranger, very hard to find. All right, I would like to close out this game. If anybody has any questions or wants to build a bundle on any of those figures we just talked about, please let me know. I'm going to run another tree. We only have 3 of these left, so let's try to finish them up. I'm going to run it at... at a minute. Are there 4 figures? Oh, yeah, there's 4. My bad. 4 more figures. All right, Dale, go for it. Oh, and the scout and the fin. Did I take a picture of this? Hold on, you're gonna lose a picture for a second. I just want to make sure I took a screenshot. Okay, cool. All right, back in just in time for the clock to run out. All right, Dale, who are you choosing? You got the Imperial officer. You got the Death Star. You got Ray, and you got Finn. Finjamas, I call him. Finjamas. It's not a droid, but it's a Death Star trooper officer. Yeah, whatever. There you go. I don't know why I felt the need to correct you on that one. Let me see. Death Star officer. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. All right, TVC. I'm just gonna end your heartbreak. All right, there you go. I knew what you wanted, so I'm just giving in and giving it to you. All right, let me put these in the sold pile. I'm gonna run another one. Sure, why not? Ooh, there you go. Anybody wants to hop on that, go for it. We do not have any Deadpools in stock. All right, Chieftain. Who would you like? There is Ray on Jakku, Finjamas, or the Imperial officer. Finjamas. Finjamas is TVC tier. TVC tier. So there's an Akbar. There's a Endor Princess Leia. The only Super 7 reaction I have is I have like 2 G.I. Joe ones. Boba, if you want to see those. You also can do the blind box. Sorry, Micro Galaxy. That is part of this tier. It's the light powder blue Snake Eyes. And somebody else. Give me 1 second. I'll pull him out. I need him to pick his prize first, though. And then I'll run the clock, and then I'll grab it in the meantime. Who the hell was the other one? I don't remember. All right, Chieftain, let me know what you're thinking. The Andor figure is Vel. Oi, Vel. I can stand these on now. It is Vel from Andor. Or honestly, you could just use it for a G.I. Joe. You want her? Okay. That's Vel. You also picked Finn Jamas. I never took them off the tree. Hold on. It's the first time I didn't take them off the tree. Finn Jamas. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out there so you guys know. Actually, let me grab the Super 7 1 second. All right, so these are the 3 3/4 inch Joes that I have just in general. Okay, guys, and we're gonna get to some Super 7 in a minute. This is Lady J Retro. This is Grunt. This is a Super 7 reaction Secret Service Snake Eyes in powder blue uniform. This is the Red Ninja Cobra Assassin. Those are the 2 Super 7 reactions that I have. And then I have this guy, Cobra Trooper. And I do have Roadblock. We just restocked Roadblock because I think he's an awesome figure. And I want to give people the opportunity to grab him. So let me know if you're interested in any of those. All right, I am going to say, if you're interested in it, Chieftain, how about this, Chieftain? How about this? How about this? I'll put him. I'm going to put him in the TVC tier for you. How's that sound? That way you have the opportunity to win him. In the game, like we've been playing. There you go. And hopefully we can finish this game strong. We only have 2 more, guys, so. I will say that there is a deluxe slot left. I just looked at my board. There is a deluxe slot left, guys. So it is worth bidding. If you're after, yeah, you have a 50-50 chance at a deluxe slot. So it is worth it to throw a couple bids at it, or at least for this to close out. All right, there's Mel. There's Mel throwing their hat in the ring to try to get the deluxe slot. There's 1 deluxe and 1 low and TVC. So there's no mids left. There's no holidays left, but there is a deluxe and there is a TVC. All right, Mel. Let's see. Who are you gonna pick? You have Ray from Jakku, and you have the General. The General. The General is TVC. TVC. Ray, the Dark Horse here, is the deluxe. So we're going to run her after this so people have the opportunity. But you also can choose a TVC item. to go along with this. So you got Akbar, you got Endor Leia, you got that Mando, you got Reva, you got Hoth Trooper. We just put that Secret Service Snake Eyes in there, or if you want to leave it for Chieftain, he can just buy it straight up if he wants to. And then there's the blind box if you want a blind box. So let me know, Mel, what you're thinking. You want the G.I. Joe? All right. You can have the Powder Blue Snake Eyes G.I. Joe. Now, what would be the odds of that? All right. Okay, so this is the way that we're going to play this. There is only one figure left. That figure, by process of elimination, is in the deluxe tier. So I'm going to open it up and say you can choose from any tier if you want. Obviously, you're probably going to want to choose from deluxe. But if there's something in the mid tier that you want, you can choose mid tier. If there's a TVC figure you want, you can choose TVC. That's fine. But it is worth bidding it up a little bit just because you know that you at least have the option of any of the figures that we're playing with in the game. All right. So you can choose a lot of cool stuff. So I'm going to do this. Since it's our last one, I'm going to run this for 3 minutes, guys. So feel free. And thanks, everybody. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Wanted to give you guys like a little holiday treat and play a little game and make things interesting tonight. So thank you. Appreciate you guys. How about this? I'll also do this. I'll say if you choose to do the mid tier, you can choose 2 figures from the middle tier. You choose 2 figures from the middle tier. So it's worth fighting it out a little bit over that. I'm trying to finish strong here. We don't want any base ones here. So you can get 1 deluxe figure, 2 figures from the middle tier if you want. You could do, I mean, whatever you want from the TVC. You could grab whatever you want from the TVC. I would say you could probably do two from the TVC as well. Oh, let's see, $10. You could do 3 from the TVC. How's that? You could do a deluxe figure. You could do 2 from the mid, or you could do 3 from the TVC section. How's that? So there you go. It's worth put a little pile together for yourself and bid it up. Let's get this thing $20 at least. Close out the thing. Let's do it. Dig it out. Dig it out. Dig it out. See, I should have done it as a stipulation, but we're at 16. You got a minute and a half left. We'd like to get it to 20, if you guys could, for our last round of the night. Remember, you get a deluxe figure, or you could choose 2 items from the TVC, 2 items from that tier, or you could choose the TVC tier. I'll just let you guys mix and match and do whatever you want. You could do like 1 from the mid and 2 from the TVC, whatever makes sense. So if you do 1 mid, 2 TVC, do a deluxe. You could do a deluxe and a TVC if you want that. If we get it to 20, how about that? If you get it to 20, I'll let you do have the option of doing a deluxe and a TVC if you want. If you get to 35, things might get a little even crazier. Just to blow it out. We're at 10 seconds. If we get to 20, I'll open it up even more. All right, we're at 16. Okay, so you can do a deluxe. You can do 2 from the mid tier. You could do 3 from the TVC tier. Let me know what you're thinking on that, Chieftain. So these are the TVCs. You can choose 3 TVCs if you want them. These are the mids. You can choose 2 mids if you want them. 2 from mid. Okay, do you know which 2 you would like? You have the Captain Podamarin. You got Q90, New Republic Security Droid, Figrin Dan, 4 Lam, Snowtrooper, First Order Snowtrooper, TIE Fighter Pilot, Cassian Aldani Mission, Night Brother Warrior, Imperial Senate Guard, Luke with the Ismailari, Migs Mayfield, Tech, Reva, Admiral Akbar, Battle Droids. You can do 2 Battle Droids if you want. You got Dr. Evazan and you got Galen Urso. So let me know what your 2 picks are. Reva and the Imperial Guard. Here's Reva. Here's the Imperial. This is gonna fall, so hold on. I'll use this. Everybody sit here. Reva and the Imperial Guard. And then, of course, Rey from Jakku. Thank you, Chieftain. Appreciate you playing. Thanks, everybody, for playing. We had a successful game. We cleaned the tree. There's no figures left on the tree, which is awesome. That was our goal, to close everything. We didn't have any of them time out or anything. So thanks, everybody, for staying engaged the whole time and hanging out with us. All right. So it is almost 2 a.m. So I'm going to go ahead and do a sweep of the room. If anybody wants anything, let me know. This is now just, you can buy something if you want to buy it. Yeah, so they're just random stuff. Once again, we do have a HISS tank over here if anybody needs a HISS tank. Emperor's Throne Room, Revenge of the Jedi. We got a Turtle Van. We got a big Mikey. We got the Shredder set over there. Obviously, you guys know the Black Series we had. We've been showing them all night. This is the Elvira. There's TVC down here. We got some ships and some play sets. There's an R5D4 over there. We got the Jada Toys, Street Fighter. We got Turtles over here. We got some NECA items over here. Toyman, you just missed the game, bro. Got these over here. We do have Nunchuck in stock. This is our first night with Nunchuck in stock. Oh, yeah, we do have to do the giveaway as well. Let's go ahead and do that before I forget. Let's put it right under the tree. Who was it? It was the Protocol Droid, right? Yeah. So we're doing the Protocol Droid. So this is a Joebba's Palace giveaway. Let's see. Can I do giveaway? So let me see if I could turn one of these into a giveaway. Holiday. Protocol Droid. Everyone, any viewer, followers. Oh, well, I'll do the followers only one. I'm not going to do international shipping, so apologies for that. I'm not going to do buyer appreciation. Anybody can get in on this. All right, so we'll run this givey. All right, this is a protocol droid giveaway for the next 5 minutes, and then I'll be doing sweeps of the room in the meantime. So if anybody wants anything, let me know. The BD1 is the stuff BD. Oh, sorry, my bad. It comes in the yeah. That's really cool. He's right there. All right, so protocol droid giveaway. So let's get at let's get some of our regulars back in here. Avi, let's get Deb. Let's get Sith in here. Sith. Let's go. All right, those are regulars. We'll Reddit run. See if we get anybody in here. There's 8 people. Come on, jump in on the giveaway. Why? How many people signed up? 6 bids. There we go. There's 6 people in there. Oh no, it's not. Did anybody join? Only 3 entries. Well, people were asleep at the wheel. That's what happens. Yeah. Let's do at prof. Yeah. Anything else? Anybody else you want me to tag or tag whomever? I don't want to forget anybody. What about what the fuck is the other guy's name? Is Mel here? Okay, Mel is here. I just want to go through the people that bought stuff too. Mel is here. Dale is here. Avi, we did. Prof, we did. Prof. JT bought something at JT Spit. Granticus. Granticus. Yep, he's there. Okay, so he's tagged. All right, that's everybody that bought stuff. They're at least tagged. Still only 3 entries. I mean, there's probably people that like fell asleep and left it running. There also might be some fake users watching because, sometimes that happens. There's only 3 people in here. There's a good way to know if people are paying attention. Mm-hmm. 4 entries. So 5 then. So 5 people are at least paying attention. Yeah, good odds. All right, 25 seconds until the giveaway goes, guys. So if anybody is in here and did not join, It's going to draw itself in 15 seconds. So grab it if you want it. He's the person that's giving it away. So he's not going to join. No, it's all good. All right, JT. Well, I'm happy that we tagged him and that he's somebody that bought something. And there you go, JT. So you get a protocol droid. That's all you. And just thank Dale because he's the one that gave this away. It was one of his wins. He didn't want it. Yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm happy everybody enjoyed it. Definitely worked out. We sold out on all the tree spots, and Avi grabs his figures. That's always fun, and we did a good job. Tomorrow night, I don't have any more loose Star Wars, so we can't really play the game in the same way. Tomorrow night, I mean, maybe I'll figure out a way to do it. Tomorrow night, we are going to be reviewing the G.I. Joe Classified Nunchuck, the Star Wars Vintage Collection Morgan Elsbeth, and HK-87 Assassin Droids. So if you want to come chill and watch us review some figures, we're going to be doing that as well. We also will break out that video to our YouTube channel. It's at Joebba's Palace everywhere, so give us a follow for sure. Yeah, there you go, Dale. I mean, one of those rounds I was just like, all right, it's CVC. Just take the goddamn battle droid. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy holidays. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to do a final sweep of the room. So I will go ahead and say there's last call for figures. Last call for figures. So if anybody wants anything before we sign off, let me know. We are going to be doing a stream tomorrow night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. There was a giveaway, Avi, for a protocol holiday edition protocol droid because Dale didn't want his that he won. So he let me give it away. Obviously, this is all the stuff that was in the game. Avi, I don't know if you are just interested in this Boba Fett ship just in general, but that is new tonight. Elvira is over here. That's the new Scary Christmas Elvira. TMNT stuff. That's more Black Series stuff over there, which we've been concentrating on all night. It is Django Deco. Django Deco. And it comes with a little Boba and a Django. Fetus Fit. Gremlins, Holiday Gremlins. Marvel stuff over there. We already sold a nunchuck. G.I. Joe classified stuff. All kinds of other cool stuff. All right. If nobody else wants anything, then we're going to shut it down for the night. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us. I appreciate you guys. We're going to do a stream tomorrow night, so come back tomorrow. How much for Django ship? Normally I'd say 40, but you already bought stuff, so I'll do it for 35. I mean, technically it was part of that tier, so you could have just played the game. It was part of the deluxe tier. The Mando ship, once again, same type of thing. You already bought stuff, so I'll turn $30 into $25. So if you want it for 25, I'll do it for 25 because you bought stuff already. So Chieftain, if you want to add that to your bundle, let me know. I didn't pull it from the attic yet, but you're not doing anything till Tuesday, so I know it's not gonna sell without you. So So Chieftain, let me know if you want the Razor Crest for 25 tonight. Oh, the Mando ship. Oh, my bad. The N1 Starfighter down here. Hold on. I had it listed. Let's see what we had it listed for. I will definitely do lower than this. N-1. Let's see. What do we have it listed for? We had it listed for 200. I can do better than that. You already bought stuff. 185. I'll knock it down to 180. 180 for the N1 Starfighter. Or feel free to make me an offer. That's always allowed. So, let me know what your budget is on it. What you're looking to pay. Or if you want to DM me, we can figure that out in the future. Yeah, all good, Chieftain. Like I said, you can feel free to make me an offer. Come back for it another time if you want. Here's what it is. All right, and Avi, you were just asking for the price on that Jango Fett ship, right? You don't want to grab it tonight. Oh, you want to do that? Okay. All right. Let's see. Do I have a listing for it? Just for the fetus Fett, and then we can review it tomorrow. That's a beautiful thing. Slave. I didn't add it, so let me add something. I gotta convert some other listing in order to make this work because we're still all screwed up here. I don't want to destroy those. Hold on, let me just find the right listing. Can you make ship noises in Bomb Squad? Of course I can do ship noises and all that fun stuff. Store. Okay, this 5 POA listing. Django Slave 1. Oh. Django Slave 1. Change the picture to the actual thing. Next. 35. 21. Okay, there you go, Avi. And this will be the last thing tonight. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow night. We have a good pile of stuff to review now tomorrow night. So thanks, Avi. I appreciate you for that. All right. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys. Have a great holiday if we don't talk to you. Hopefully Santa is nice to you. Santa Joe hopefully took care of you guys tonight and you guys are happy with everything. And I'll be back tomorrow at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. So like I said, we'll do some reviews for some figures. And if anybody wants to grab anything tomorrow, feel free to let me know. If there's specific stuff that you are after, feel free to shoot me a DM. Let me know. There you go. Got the wrap stuff. Bring the hot cocoa. There you go. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Have a great night. Peace out.